unveiling the stories and people that make our town so unique. I'm your host, David Wool, and I'm thrilled to bring you this new podcast that explores fascinating stories and experiences of local business owners and community leaders right here where we call home. Grayslake Rehabilitation Center is a community-based private practice physical therapy provider. Do you know they have 13 clinical providers with various levels of specialties, including orthopedics, sports, neurology, vestibular, geriatrics, pelvic floor, and aquatic? What? Did I just say they have a pool? Well, they do, and it's the largest indoor warm water pool in Lake County, featuring 2 underwater treadmills and swim currents. And recently added clinical treatment specialties, in layman's terms, Shockwave. They have both radial and focused units that are the newest tool in regenerative medicine, available to everyone. They pride themselves on the most current and up-to-date specialized care to keep you moving. If you're looking for physical therapy, make sure to see our friends at Grayslake Rehabilitation. 1 minute, your world is normal. The next, it's gone. A flood, a fire, a crime scene. Your home shattered. Your business shut down. Your life on pause. But in the darkest hour, when chaos knocks at your door, that's when Serve Pro of Northwest Lake County shows up. Not just a company, not just a cleanup crew, but neighbors, parents, coaches, locals who care. Drake and his team aren't just restoring properties. They're restoring peace, restoring dignity, restoring lives. So when your worst day arrives, call the oh no guy who becomes your thank God guy. Serve Pro of Northwest Lake County. Locally owned, nationally known, unshakably trusted. From devastation to restoration. Serve Pro, Northwest Lake County. Looking for a car dealer that actually feels like your hometown? Welcome to City Chevrolet of Grayslake, where the vibe is friendly, the pressure is off, and you'll always be treated like family. Meet Anthony Scala. He's just not the owner. He's a guy that grew up in the car business, worked his way from porter to owner. Anthony believes in people first. That's why City Chevy sponsors your kids' teams, your town events. And matter of fact, this show, they give back every chance they get. Anthony thinks that the experience of buying a car should be fun. No pressure, just honest people who care. Whether you need a new Chevy, a quality used car, or just service you can trust, City Chevy is here for you. Come visit City Chevrolet of Grayslake right off of 120. And thank you for sponsoring our town, our stories, our voice. Let's get after it, Grayslake. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another episode of Discovering Grayslake. We'd like to thank everybody for listening today. We are recording from our new office here at 15 Commerce Plaza. Just a couple blocks out of town, so I can, out of my door here, I can see State Bank of the Lakes right next to the post office here. But there's a lot of good places over here that you guys should come visit. There's a escape room. They have the dance studio here. There's Fabi's restaurant. There's a taco place over here, and of course the great antique store here. If you haven't been in there, there's a ton of stuff. So make your way out of town just a little bit and come check it out over here. So today I have Fred Mutter with me. Fred, how are you, buddy?
Doing well, thanks.
Good. Hey, we were talking that because I think that there's so many great organizations in town that people simply don't know enough about, and one is the Lions Club. So let's start here. Let's say hello, give a little background on you, and then let's talk about Lions Club.
Yeah, so I've been resident of Grayslake here for 24 years. It's a great town. Lions Club has been here. The Grayslake Lions Club was started in 1940. And let's back up a little bit. Lions Club in general has been around for over 100 years. One point, Helen Keller came to the Lions Club and said, I would like you to help blind people and people with vision problems. So ever since Helen Keller came to us, we help the blind people, and now we also help people that have hearing problems too.
Interesting. And so it's a national organization.
Worldwide.
Really? Worldwide?
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Our Grayslake Lions Club, we have, I think, 40, maybe 45 members.
Wow.
It's a good group of people. Anyone that's interested, we'd love you to join.
Yeah, so I had the opportunity to come over. I spoke at the Lions Club, and it was really cool with all these organizations in town to meet people. And I knew people there from way back, Grayslake people, right?
Oh yeah.
So it's a really fun group of people.
It's a good group. It really is.
Yeah. So your job on Lions Club, are you a?
So I'm on the board.
You're on the board.
I've been on the board for probably 3 years, and I've been with Lions Club almost 6 years. It's a good group.
Yeah.
But we meet. We have a monthly board meeting, and then after the board meeting, we have a general meeting as well. It's Tuesdays. It's the second Tuesday of the month. The general meeting is from 7 to 8.
Yeah, what do we officially call the place? Because it changed. It's the restaurant next to Come On In, or attached to Come On In, right?
It used to be Come On In, and now it's...
What
I should know that. I apologize.
No, that's all right. Yeah, I'll think of it as we go. We've been talking about so much stuff as we start. So the reason that we want to come on today, too, is to... really cool event coming up that we want to let the public know about.
Yes, this is our inaugural event for the Roar and Pour. We used to do the steer roast for many years.
Yeah.
And that just got to be too much. So I think it was during COVID that it stopped, and we kind of pivoted and transitioned. It's going to be our first year of the Roar and Pour. We're going to have food trucks. We're going to have a live band. And we're going to have beer and hard seltzer. It should be a fun time. It's going to be down in Central Park.
Yeah.
Right by the band shell there. It's August 29th. It'll start at 4 and go till 10 p.m. So
it sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun.
It should be a lot of fun. It really should. It better be.
Yeah, it better be after all this planning.
No, it will be.
Okay, so the one Lions meeting that I got to get, you guys were trying to figure out a name for it.
And we thank you. You came up with the name, huh?
Who needs ChatGPT when you have my demented brain around? But the Roar Pour, I think it's going to be good. So everybody is welcome to this, right? This is a community event.
Absolutely. The more the merrier.
Right. So we were talking about things that are going on this Saturday. So that Saturday, the 29th, is a big day in town, right?
Yeah. The Exchange Club is having a pancake breakfast at the firehouse. That's in the morning. And then there's a car show right downtown on Center Street in the afternoon. And I think that wraps up at 3, and our event starts at 4.
So I can nap between 3 and 4 and then come out to this.
That's exactly right. Recharge your battery.
Yeah, and that's, it's so fun doing this show because it's so fun. I mean, anybody that's been hanging around downtown Grayslake for the last, this whole month, it seems like there's just great events all of the time.
It's a great community, and there's always something going on here. There really is.
Nice. And if you haven't been to Pancake Breakfast, folks, that's a great organization. Actually, you're part of Exchange, too.
I am. I'm not on the board. I'm just a member, but I'm a member of the Exchange Club.
Yeah. If you haven't noticed, Fred's got his hands in a little bit of everything around here. And a good community member. It shows we always preach volunteerism, right?
I'm volunteering for everything, yeah.
Yeah. It takes a lot of good people to come together to make these events happen.
I would agree. It takes a lot of people.
We're taking a quick break just to say hello because everybody knows Nano. And Nano knows real estate. And actually, I believe that's the name of her Instagram page. So if you're looking to buy a home, sell a home, or know somebody in the market for a home, contact Nano from Baird & Warner. She's a Grayslake girl helping out Grayslake people.
The Grayslake Chamber of Commerce isn't just networking, it's opportunity. Members get exposure through local events, online directories, and social media, plus access to exclusive resources that help businesses succeed. Make new connections, grow your brand, and be part of the events that bring our town together. Learn more and join today at grayslakechamber.com. The Grayslake Chamber of Commerce, the new wave of business.
Let's do this. I want you to name some other people because we've had some other people on the show that are part of Lions. One's Cynthia.
Sure, Cynthia Lee. She's a member. She's the one that brought me into it. Cynthia, you're a wonderful person. Everyone there is.
Yeah.
Rob Depke, he's there. Debbie's our president. Her sister is there as well. You're putting me on the spot here.
Yeah, no. It's just a jog. But good, and it really surprised me. Cynthia, like if you talk to Cynthia Lee and you mention Lions Club or anything, you're going to get a request to join, right?
Oh, yes,
Cynthia's,
absolutely.
Yeah. She pulled me in.
Yeah.
She pulled me in.
I know you're resisting, but we will get you eventually.
No, and it's such a fun thing. As we sit in here, these flyers that you guys made say a lot, and I know so when we, if you see these around town, the QR code on the bottom, that brings it to a Facebook page, right?
Right. There's a link. Yeah, you'll just use your phone, look at the QR code, take a picture of it, and it brings you to our Facebook page. And it says, I'm reading right off the page, it says, join us for an afternoon and evening of live music, food trucks, beer, and spritzers.
Nice.
I think that's supposed to be seltzers, but...
Seltzers. They have spritzers, whatever you want to call them these days.
Bring your own blanket and chairs. Thank you for our gold sponsors, Shooters Sports Bar and Billiards, Strang Funeral Home, and Haynesville Firestone.
Wow. It's good to see some different sponsors in there, too, which I guess it seems like everybody in town, the same people sponsor everything, but right. What a great way to get involved in that.
It really is. Joe Kane, he's at Firestone. Okay. And he's been a main driver on this whole. Everyone's chipping in, but he's been great as far as getting this thing. He's a member of the Lions Club as well.
Nice.
And he's been kind of spearheading the whole event.
Okay, so you guys did Steeros forever, right?
Oh yeah.
Was that like how long were you involved in Lions? Did you tell me that?
So I joined Lions about 5 years ago, and they'd already stopped doing the steer roast.
Yeah.
But I had been to the steer roast so many times through the years.
Big deal, right?
It was a huge deal. I used to go with my in-laws.
Yeah.
And for a few years, the Grayslake Park District had Touch a Truck. So we'd go to Touch a Truck, and then you walk across the park to the steer roast.
Yeah, the steer it's fun, but those things have to adapt, right? Like every event that we have.
Right.
And we have so many events in town.
A lot going on.
Yeah, so how did, I love this, one thing you and I were talking about, it, whatever we call it, the band shell, the performance center, or whatever in Central Park, seems to me like there's so many great things that can happen out there.
Oh, yeah. And I think the city or the village is starting to embrace it, and I think there's going to be a lot more going on down there. It seems like this year there has been more than in the past. And
yeah. And
it's a great facility there.
Yeah, and this will be unique, right? That's kind of a cool, we got music, we got beer, we got everybody just hanging out, and it
should be a good
really
time.
Good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so folks, if you want to check that out, and follow the Lions Club. On Facebook is where you guys have the most presence, I think.
We have Facebook. We do have a website as well. But yeah, Facebook is probably the easiest way for everyone to get into it.
Do you know what the website is offhand? No.
I should know that. Sorry.
No, hey, I got to get you to make sure that you're on your toes here, Fred.
If you Google Grayslake Lions Club, it'll come up. The link will come up.
Gotcha. And this is awesome because I like it. So is there a 50-50 raffle that day too?
50-50 raffle, yes.
See, we got all the things. And then obviously bring some cash. We got food trucks there and the music and everything. I think it's going to be great. If someone wants to get involved more with Lions Club or find out maybe some of the ways that you guys do, like you're raising money here, do you know exactly where this money goes? Or is it just all towards you guys have causes that you...
Yeah, we have a lot of causes that we help. Actually, just in the past year, we donated to the Grayslake Library. They had an old reader that someone could come in if you're vision impaired.
Yeah.
It would scan things for you, but it was so old it was kind of obsolete. So we bought them a new one just this past year. And literally, like if you have, you know, if you can't see or if you're blind or partially blind,
yeah,
you can bring things in. You can bring in your electric bill, and it'll scan it and tell you what your electric bill is. It's really a cool tool.
That's a cool thing.
So we do a lot of things like that. We do scholarships for North and Central.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. So it'll go to a lot of different things, but it's
that's awesome. And you know what I like about when you guys decide stuff like that? I think I was in the back end of the meeting where you guys were discussing where a lot of things were going. The thing that struck me about that organization is cool because there were some younger people, there's some older people, and all of the different ideas coming together and what is good for the community. It's a nice mix of people.
It is really it's a good blend. It really is a good blend.
Nice. So you see yourself staying with Lions Club for a long time. You have your hands in. How many things can you actually do? Because I see you at every chamber event.
I'm at a lot of events. I'm also I'm on the police pension board. I was
you are
handpicked by the previous mayor, Taylor.
Nice.
To be on the board. So I'm one of 2 village members to be on the board.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I was going to say, what do you do in your free time? But apparently,
no free time.
Apparently you don't have any. Fred, you've listened to some shows before, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, what's your, put you on the spot, what's one of the favorite ones you've listened to?
Oh, yeah, that is putting me on the spot.
Or not even favorite, or maybe something that because I like when people actually can take away stuff from things, right? They learn a little bit of something.
Right. No, yeah, your podcasts are all good. I know this isn't a podcast, but I love it when things to stand by.
Oh, yeah.
That comes to mind right now.
Yeah, see, the cool places to stand. I got to get back on that because I feel like I've missed the boat here. I've had some really good opportunities. So the reason I asked you that, and I know this is going to be a shorter show than normal because we're here making sure that we're promoting the roar and pour. But because you're such a big member of the community, I think we need to get to know you just a little bit better.
Okay.
So we call this the Grayslake Hot Seat.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. The Grayslake Hot Seat is brought to you by Joe Velez at JPV Financial. It's often said that those who fail to plan are planning to fail. Joe Velez and his team at JPV Financial create unique financial plans that address some of the most difficult challenges that people might face as they get older. No matter what stage of life you're in, having a proactive financial plan can help navigate some of the difficult decisions you'll face, helping you live your life by design, not default. Securities and investment advisory service offered through Osaic Wealth Inc. Member FINRA SIPC. Now for the Grayslake Hot Seat. Hey, thanks, Joe.
I'm going to jump around here. All right, so Fred Mutter on the Grayslake Hot Seat. What kind of music do you listen to?
I listen to a wide variety, mostly rock and roll, and mostly the 80s and 90s, but I listen to a wide variety. I'll listen to rap. I listen to a little country lately.
Nice.
So, wide variety.
Nice. When you first meet someone, how does someone impress you?
Being honest. You don't want someone to be a bullshitter right off the bat. And
Right.
you know right away.
Yes. Yeah, it's part of like just being genuine. You can tell when people aren't being genuine.
Right.
Let me see here. First car you ever had?
I was probably 16 or 17. A buddy and I bought a car. It was a 1962 Oldsmobile Jetstar, and we bought it without our parents knowing it for $150 from a garbage dump, or from whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And we drove it just to smash things up. And my dad found out, because we had it parked about a block away, and it was license applied for sticker had my name on it, which
Yep.
is my dad's name. So my neighbor came over, knocked on the door, pissed at my dad, saying, "Move your car." He's like, "I don't know what you're talking about." Goes over and it says Fred Mutter there, and that was
Whoops.
that was a bad summer for me.
Hey, but what a great story, though, right?
Yeah.
And I'm glad I got to ask you, because that's probably not a story you get to tell all the time. Well, that's super fun. Okay. Speaking of first concert.
Oh, I don't want to answer that one.
Come on. Now I wonder, was it Bette Midler or something?
My sisters are older, and it was at back at Navy Pier when it wasn't. What was it? It wasn't Taste of Chicago. It was before Taste of Chicago. It was like
Yeah, I don't know.
Chicago. It was not Summerfest, but something along those lines. And they took me because they wanted to go see Sean Cassidy.
Oh, Sean Cassidy. Now I understand. Now I understand why not. Oh, that's awesome.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. All right. If you and your wife had to have a theme party at your house, what would the theme be of the party?
That's a good one. I'm going to say hippies in 1960s.
All right.
Yeah, that's fun.
I want to be invited to that one,
Okay.
by the way. Favorite Grayslake event to attend besides the Lions Roar and Pour?
Ooh, man, there's so many good events.
Right.
The Taste of Grayslake was fun this year. That was a good event. It was a lot of fun, and the fireworks were amazing this year.
Yeah.
Really a good time. Beautiful weather.
You know, we've gotten very fortunate with that, to say the least. But yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
It's just so fun to watch all the community come together at so many different events. When you eat tacos, do you turn your head to the right or the left?
I guess I turn it to the left.
He's a lefty. He's a lefty. And speaking of eating, have you ever eaten a roller dog from a gas station?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a while, but
You're one of us. We'll take you in there. Do you have a go-to karaoke song? Have to do karaoke. What's your song you gotta do? Besides Sean Cassidy, what would you sing?
yeah, it would probably be something by the Foo Fighters, but I don't have
Oh wait, I've been with you when you sang karaoke. I'm pretty sure we were at Black Lung one night.
Yes, we were.
That's right. See, it's all coming back. That was a good night.
No, it
so you're so you're going Foo Fighters or something?
Probably, yeah.
All right. Good. Have you ever won an award?
Ooh. I'm going to say yes.
Okay.
Don't know what, but I'm sure I've won something.
If not, we still got time. It should be for volunteerism. Tell me about the second time you got arrested.
Ooh, I only got arrested once. So.
Okay. We'll just,
so I get a pass on that one.
that's the best answer. Only been arrested once. Have you ever met a celebrity?
Ooh. My cousin has won an Oscar. Is that
No
right?
way.
Does that count?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, she's Karen O'Hara. She's a set decorator. I'm trying to think what she won it for.
Wow. How cool is that?
Might have
though?
been for what was the movie with Johnny Depp? Alice. I think she won it for Alice in Wonderland.
That is really
That might have
cool.
been one. She's done some big movies.
That sounds like a really hard one to do, too. That would be, all right. So, Fred, you're walking out the door here today after the podcast.
Yes.
And there's a film crew out here, and you walking in slow motion, walking away to your car. What's the song playing? What's your theme song as you're making your way back there?
You can't see it right now, but my head's kind of bobbing. I'm trying to think of a song
He's
here.
doing the slow motion walk in his head.
Yeah, good walk away music. Give me something like in a movie where like you see explosions.
Yeah, I was just going to say, is my office exploding at the same time? 1 to 10, how good of a driver are you?
Oh, I'm going to say a 10.
A 10?
Yeah, I'm a very good driver.
All right. Would your friends and family agree with that?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, they would. Of course. Do you have a hidden talent?
I'm very good with the yo-yo.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, see, finally somebody that answers it exactly what the question was meant for. Really?
Yeah.
Yo-yo. I was thinking about this one yesterday, too, because we have a lot of how many times. How many times can you use a towel before you have to get rid of it?
I can, many.
Many. Well, the only reason I asked, we were doing laundry yesterday because my son went back to college, but he used a different towel every time he showered, and he showered like twice a day.
Yeah, no, that doesn't work in my house.
I was going to say that. Yeah, he wasn't the one doing the laundry. Right. Tell me something on your bucket list.
I just went to Pittsburgh last week or 2 weeks ago, and that was on my bucket list.
Really? Why Pittsburgh? Just
it was a cool city I'd never been to before, and it exceeded my expectations.
Really?
Really a cool city.
We'll have to talk about that because
absolutely.
I love just going exploring new cities that we haven't been around.
So I guess my bucket list is mostly cities, and I'd have to say city I haven't been to that's high on my list is probably San Antonio.
Yeah.
Or Portland, Oregon. Both of those are high on my list.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I can give you advice on both of those.
All right.
Yeah, I remember most of those trips. Let me see. All right. Do you have a boat? Do you own a boat?
I don't.
If you did, it has to have a name. What would the name of your vessel be?
Ooh. Badass.
Badass. All right.
Most people have no idea what to do with their aging loved one who needs help. Well, there is a solution. A company that provides care and assistance to make your loved one feel right at home. At Right at Home, their mission statement is to improve the quality of life for those they serve. They offer extensive services: personal and companion care, safety supervision and transportation, fall prevention, dressing and bathing assistance, medical reminders, meal prep, hospice support, ambulation support, stroke recovery, Parkinson's support. The list goes on and on and on. If you have an aging loved one that needs help, call Right at Home. Most people prefer to age in their home rather than moving to an assisted living or nursing home. Right at Home can make this happen. Contact Right at Home at rightathomenlc.com or give them a call, 847-984-0103. Now back to the show.
I'll take it.
Okay.
All right, let's do one more, and then we will...
and I don't think it would really be that name. I think if I could name it, that would be it.
Right. That would just... Yes, my license plate on my one of my Corvettes I had was just BAMF.
B?
You can't say that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got it.
I think it started with IMA. IMA, BA. Yeah, I was more cocky back in the day there. Did you play a sport in high school?
I went downstate in cross country.
Cross country?
Yeah, I was a runner.
Nice. Do you still run?
I stopped probably 12 years ago because my knees were kind of shot, so I ride bike a lot.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. It's nice to get out. And that's another thing. Actually, I was just at a meeting today. We're talking about all the great bike paths that we have in Grayslake and how much, so we'll be doing a video on that soon just to show everybody maybe what they don't know. So, well, first of all, thank you for your volunteerism that you do and help make their town better, the community better, and everything, because I appreciate your time in doing that. And all the great folks you're surrounded by, right?
Oh, yeah.
They just make all these great
Truly.
things happen. But today,
village.
Yeah, literally and figuratively. But Lions Roar and Pour, August 29th, that's a Saturday, and it's 4 p.m. until 10 p.m. Right in Central Park down by the, whatever we're going to call it, Performance Center, Band Shell. But a little fun for everybody, right? Because this is a family event. It's just not an adult
it should be a lot
event.
of fun for everyone.
Yeah, but make sure to bring your blankets out, maybe some lawn chairs or something with music playing. It's a good time to hang out with community and have a couple beverages in the park. I mean...
And if you don't know Grayslake, if you don't know Central Park, there is, right where we're at, the band shell is there, but there's also a playground where kids can climb on the monkey bars and swings. And there's also, if it's a nice day, which hopefully it is, there's a splash park right there, too. That
that's
kids
right.
can run around the splash park.
Yeah. And I love places like that where the kids can run around because it's a safe place. You can adults can hang out, have their adult fun, and most people can walk right up there and walk right home.
There you go.
So we're praying for good weather for that day. We have
Yes,
a lot at stake for the. I'm going to knock on wood there just to make sure that's fine. Anything else we're forgetting? Anything else else we want to mention about Lions Club or any other events coming up?
I think we covered it.
Good.
Yeah, really appreciate this.
Oh my God, appreciate you very much. So, folks, tell your neighbors, tell your friends, tell your enemies. We need to get everybody out there. Go ahead and find the Lions on Facebook and Instagram as well. And make sure to give a follow, because that way you stay in tune with everything happening. So, Fred, thank you so much for your time, buddy. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Grayslake, thank you so much for listening. Like I said, go on and follow those guys on socials. And do me a favor, whatever platform you're listening on, whether you're on Spotify, whether you're on Apple, whether you're on YouTube, is hit the subscribe button, because that way every Tuesday you will be alerted of someone new or a new organization or public official or somebody or something going on in Grayslake. And as we always end, you never know what your friends or family or strangers on the street are going through. So be a good human and get out there and do one or two different random acts of kindness today, whether it's open the door, give somebody a smile, a handshake, grab your phone and text somebody who might be lonely or sad, because it makes the world go around. So that is my challenge to you. So once again, Fred, thank you.
Thank you.
Grayslake, thank you guys so much for listening, everyone, and we'll see you next Tuesday.
Bye-bye.